So guys, I am very excited because today in my mail I got my movement watch, and I'll do a somewhat of a quick unboxing of it. I got this watch from movement.com. You can order online with free shipping internationally. Now, if you don't know Movement, they're a fairly new watch company, but they're very popular and well known for using very high quality materials and having a really good minimalist design, but for a low cost. I believe their cheapest watch watch range is $95, and the most expensive is, I believe it was $115 or $120. It's probably $115. So very inexpensive watches, but the quality you just get is very good, and I'll show you that in a second. But if you want to check out Movement, I'll put the link to their website down below, so you can check out their collection of watches. And they have women watches as well, but this is the men's watch. Now, the model I have is the black/silver leather model, which this one retails for $100. Now, taking a look at the watch case, it's a little weird. I hope that Movement uses actually will one day put their watches in an actual watch box. I'm not a big fan of this type of case. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but it's good enough, and it's very durable and rugged if you want to travel with your watch and store it away. And enough of the case. Let's finally open this up, unzip it, and what you get inside is a beautiful presentation of the watch. Now, when you pull this out, you get a little watch holder. It is just a little foam thing right there. Let's close it up, put that off the side. Now I'm going to give you a little description and tour of the watch. Actually, alright, it's in focus. So the watch I have here is made out of 316L stainless steel. It's a low carbon stainless steel, as Movement describes. Now, it is a brushed 45mm stainless steel case, which I thought was going to be actually a little bit too big, but actually seeing it in person and wearing it in person, it's perfect. I couldn't be any happier. Now, the cover glass that Movement is using on this watch is, as they describe, hardened mineral crystal, which that material is good enough and very durable for the price you're paying. But I hope that one day Movement will actually use sapphire crystal, which will probably be a lot more expensive. But hopefully maybe they could introduce maybe a new line of watches using sapphire crystal, which I would definitely invest my money in. Now, this watch case, again, 45mm, like I mentioned, it is a 9mm thick or 9mm thin watch case, however you want to view it, which sounded a little bit too thick on paper, but actually seeing it in person, again, it's a lot better than I thought. Now, taking a look at this band, it is a genuine leather band, and even Movement sort of imprinted it on the inside. You get sort of a suede, very fabric-like feel on the inside, and on the outside you get a nice matte, smooth leather feel. Now, this leather, actually touching in person, the leather actually feels cheap. It's not what I really expected, and you don't really get a grain in the leather. It looks just very smooth, which to me it's a little bit of a disappointment. So I'm taking Movement's word that this is genuine leather. Now I'm going to give it the leather sniff test here. The leather, let me give it one more try. The leather actually smells okay. It has a very vague smell to it, but it almost smells like a rubber instead of actually like a rich, genuine leather. But for $100, this is more than good enough. You get what you paid for. Now, looking at the back, it says 316 stainless steel, like I mentioned before. Now, this watch is water resistant, and it does say this camera will not focus. Let's switch to manual focus here. Here we go. Now it says here 3 ATM water resistant. Now, if I remember correctly, ATM stands for, what was it, atmospheric pressure, or was it atomic pressure? I have no idea. If you guys know, comment it down below. But yeah. So if you do want to wash your hands with this watch on, it'll withstand it. But definitely do not go, swimming with this watch. I don't know why you would go swimming with such a fancy looking watch. But this watch is very appealing. It's very minimalistic. You could wear it with casual or formal clothing. Me personally, I just have a lot of button-down shirts and denim jeans and other varying colored pants. So this will definitely go really well with my outfits that I wear. Now you can see you get stainless steel markers right here. You get a hour hand and a mid hand, of course, and you get blue accents with the blue second hand and the company branding right there. Now this is the black face. There's also a white face if you want to get that instead. Now looking on the side, you get your crown here. If you want to adjust your time, you can see your movement sort of logo right there. Again, very beautiful brushed stainless steel case. Now, the type of movement that it's using in this watch is a, what was it? I think it was a 3-hand Japanese Miyado quartz movement, which I'm not a huge watch expert, so I'm not sure if how good the quality of that is, but sounds fancy, right? So, also you get your little date window right there, which is big enough to see. If you have really bad eyesight, I mean, you're gonna struggle, but I have good enough eyesight. I'm wearing glasses right now, and if you have decent enough eyesight, it's no problem to see it. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you do get a stainless steel buckle here, and then you get your sort of loop to hold down the band, which this part is actually sort of tied down or stuck to this end, where this one you can actually move and adjust. And you get very nice stitching as well. Or, ooh, looks like something's peeling off here, which isn't good. Anyway, let's put this watch on. I'm gonna do it off camera actually. And I'm already, 8 minutes into this video, so I'm taking a long time. Alright, now just like a traditional watch, you just slide it through the buckle, poke it through. Now it is a little bit of a hassle to poke this band through here, so I'm just going to skip over that and put it in the second one. And that's it. It looks very nice. Let me adjust the focus here. And again, my wrists aren't too big. They're not too small. They're not like bony. They're just, average size wrist. I don't know how to describe it, but they look the watch looks very nice on my wrist. I'm actually really surprised of how things turned out. Alright, so that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and check out my channel. And I'll put my Twitter link down below, so if you do want to follow me on Twitter, I'll greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.